Gemma, frustrating afternoon here at Bamber Bridge, losing 1-0 against Coventry. What were your thoughts at the final whistle?
Yeah, frustrated. We absolutely knew it was going to be a tough game today. Coventry needed it to ensure that they controlled their own destiny, so to speak. They made it really hard work for us, and whilst I thought they had the better of us in the first half in terms of pressing us across the park, they looked threatening on the counter. I didn't think they posed us any problems, and it was from one direct ball, which we're quite good at, but one direct ball, it's a evaded midfield. Our centre half has had to nod it home to Alex, the goalkeeper, and the one of their players has just gotten in between and intercepted the pass and just lobbed it over the keeper. So we could have done better with that, but of course that puts us 1-0 down. We went into the breaks, I think they scored on about 38 minutes. We go into the break, we didn't change anything up until the break, and then we decided to match up. And I thought we dominated in terms of possession wise, and certainly in terms of chances for the second half. Just can't get the ball in the net. I thought their captain Sue Woods, who we know is a great keeper, she's pulled off a couple of decent saves, but the rest have been limited to half chances. And whilst we know from last week, it only takes a half chance to turn it into the back of the net. We must have had 2 handfuls of set pieces across the course of the 90 minutes. We've not capitalised on them. Just very frustrating, and obviously disappointed to lose 1-0 today.
And after the result last week against Liverpool, you were hoping to kind of take the momentum into this game, and you just feel disappointed that we're not being able to sort of capitalise on that point with another positive result today.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was the plan. Coventry came here today, and we were probably the favoured ones in terms of having the result last week and where Coventry sit. So yeah, it's disappointed, and you'd really hope that the vibe across the camp and the positive result that we got last weekend against Liverpool, that you'd really want to use that to guide us till the end of the season, but it wasn't to be. But listen, I've got to say, massive credit to Coventry. I mean, they came here and they had to get a result against us today, and they've put bodies on the line. They've been really difficult to break down. They've defended, across the park. They've been really organised. Probably the best that I've seen them play, and I don't know if that's just because they had to or something's clicked or whatever. So I don't think you can take away from what they've achieved today. And whilst it's really frustrating for me and for my team, I thought they were solid today.
It's now another international break, so another 2 weeks until we play again, and probably not ideal. You'd probably want a game to try and put things right straight away.
Yeah, I think so. These international breaks, just all these breaks, they just kill anything. But when you're just on the back of a loss, and a frustrating one, it's probably an opportunity for the players. Well, a number of players are on international duty, number one, and then number two, it's a good opportunity for people to go home and just reflect on performances, just get their heads back on it, just be away from everybody for a short spell. And we've had a really intense second half of the season. It's definitely not gone to plan, but I think as every club, I'm sure we've managed with COVID. We've had to manage as best we can, and so I think a break at the minute, it'll just allow people to just go and sit back and just take a deep breath and ready to go again when we meet up. We're actually having a week off next week, so it'll be good for them to just have a break, I think, from us all.